Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Anno 1800 Let's Play. Last time we worked on our this president quest. Hang on a second.
Help us out, will you, boss?
Don't leave
That
your
was a
crate
quest.
unattended.
I'm happy as a sandboy. Will you build us another castle?
Find and collect the little revolutionist. Wait, is it in here?
A little love is all we ever wanted.
Oh, there, okay. Did that. So, last time, worked on this a little bit. We added some stuff, we moved some stuff, and also we worked on Johannesburg over here, so yeah, that kind of set up and running, and now we can continue to push stuff as needed over here. We are making sausages. We are making needs over here. Going fairly well.
We're all full up.
Right, so everything's full up here. We probably need another timber. I think just full in here, maybe. Yes, okay.
Something.
Doing good. Now, what I need to do is I need to start building up towards getting... Actually, I can get one right now because we have soap set up finally, and a school. Go ahead and get an artisan. We're going to put that pretty close to our dock. Put an upgrade.
You reached a new milestone.
And we have 20 artisans, which is good. And now we can make our frigate. What we need to finish up our bulk order quest.
All I ever desired was a place to live and work.
Right, let's just make sure our cost here. Building one. I think it's just going to be 100 workers to make it, and that's it. It'll take 6 minutes to work.
Perhaps I was wrong to think rushing ahead tactless.
It likes them going faster than her.
Our docks are primed for a first ship launch. Everyone waits on your signal.
First, I've already been sending out ships. Alright, windows. Windows are valuable construction material made out of sand from the line. Sand mine? This is part of the dock. Over here, maybe? We continue our line of things over here. I feel like our line of things over here. Somewhere else for our lumber to go. We have full output on one of our lumber things. Might be worth starting. What do I need the windows for?
I dream of better.
What canned food here? Are windows like used to make
biscuit.
something? Yes.
We are missing a vital good that cannot be
Kitchen.
produced on our island. You will have to find a way to import it.
Guys, we're gonna need the red
A marriage
peppers.
of earth and heaven.
Right. They want an alliance. I'm gonna say decline
is
for now. Oh, it's
immoral.
-2. I don't want to get in an alliance with anybody right away. That'll take 100 artisans. Or need more artisans. Then we need more. Okay. We need more workers, artisans. We're gonna need just more people in general. This place, we might start moving some stuff around to kind of fit more people into our main area here. Especially over here. I kind of want to move this. Where though? I'm not too sure. Alright, so Van Horn doesn't have this. Do we have peppers over here? No, we have hops. We have peppers at the island. There's red peppers over here. We could, instead of trading, we could go over here and get another colony started. Stop and think about that for a second. I need to get this where I can get hops over here.
It's a surprising...
So, what do I need for a hops farm? We need wheat, a malt house, and we need a hop farm. We need more workers. We need more farmers. Let's go ahead and expand the amount of buildings we have over here. Grab, you know.
Barn's filled with owls. We must have dormice.
More workers living. Hopefully we can convert those over to farmers at a later time, but everything's going right. They're all gonna fill in pretty quickly. Have enough stuff. Everybody over here is happy with the amount of stuff they're getting. They don't want bread yet.
Spend it all at once.
Got a gift. You. Oh.
You've
Request.
got potential, and
Escort
Beryl
quest.
knows how to wring it out.
Wait on that. We already stuck to the ship we want to start building. We're gonna build another one of these pretty quick after. I think I'll want another frigate as part of our human fleet. This island doesn't have too much we want fur. This island also has red peppers, and it's kind of back in the back. It might, but it's kind of small. I think I want this island. Go ahead and start. Go ahead and put about that much in there. About that much in there. Let's start with that, and let's head over here. We got red peppers. Head over here and make ourselves another island. Are we going on getting people here? Alright, we got plenty of land to work with back here, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Let's go ahead and make a couple more homes. Make sure we have plenty. There we go. We'll probably expand our roadway this way. In fact, let's go ahead and just do that now. Trying to debate if I want to put another wheat field, because we probably will need another wheat field. Right now we have this wheat field making wheat. Why is it making wheat? What are we making wheat for? Not producing bread. Are we just making wheat to make wheat? So this, we've already got wheat field going then. We just need a hops field. So let's go ahead. Grab our hops field. We should have plenty for that. I had to get that going.
Ship
We're gonna need
constructed.
another. Put out here.
Your company is flourishing. You may even be the match of your father.
You can rely on
Rest his
us.
soul.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
Here we go. Alright. We've got this, they call this
I shall
narwhal.
await you by cheerily
Or
sifting
Rhodes.
through paper.
Before you
Paper?
expand again, remember what we said, alright?
Uh-oh, they don't like that we're expanding.
Better not to keep all the eggs in one basket.
Lisa likes that we're expanding slower than her. That's good. See here. Let's bring this back over here. Gotta get hops. Okay. See here. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to start making ships to trade between our islands. Let me go ahead and go back to this real quick before
Peddlers
I
say there's
finish
nowhere
setting
to
up the other
take
thing.
it.
Actually, okay, put 40 wood in here. Good. I want to make sure before I got too invested in something else. All right, so hops fields. Perfect. Limit. We need another warehouse here. We're going to that warehouse. There we are. Build a small one. We're gonna build it up here because that way we can reach other facilities coming this way a little bit easier.
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Raise artisans' happiness. Okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We, Need some beer. Okay. We're not very close to a church. Maybe I should have put them closer to the church. Yeah, like I said, I want to start moving some stuff over here, but we're getting a lot going on now. So let's see. Let's go back over here to Annesburg. Try and finish our chain here. So we still got 80 workers left over. We need to make a malt. Here. To make a malt thing, which is 25. So we need 100 workers. We're not going to quite get there with the amount of houses we have. A few more of this in here, and then let's up. I know about windows. Just calm down, calm down.
Every field
All
has
right,
its
let's
weeds.
go get these guys up. Okay, that's good. A few more workers going. I always like to go from the dock. I always figure the people that are from the dock will be workers first, and then you'll start getting other people. Kind of spreading across the island, where the farthest reaches are where all the farmers are, right? Have enough for a Maltese factory. Stop telling me about windows, I know. Gotta wait on that a little bit. Or a malt house. We don't have steel beams. Okay. Just take 12 over. Don't quite have enough for the malt house yet. I'm gonna keep asking about those windows. Listen. Get the windows going here. Let's get a road going here. See. Not that kind of road. Excuse me. Kind of road going. Start going off this way first, actually. I want to put our
Far be it
market.
from me to bank on gossip.
Why did that just go down? A couple of houses built.
A trade agreement between competitors has ended.
Right? Okay. Almost here. It's almost here. Come here, ship. There we go. All in there. Now we should be able to make that. Alt house made. Got plenty of...
You reached a new milestone.
Our port town over here in Annesburg now. Good job. Right. Now we need to build our actual ground of clay.
Look in my eyes. You are feeling sleepy and very helpful. Bite off the hand that feeds you.
Sorry, I don't have time for it at the moment. I still
Her
gotta...
Majesty's finest. Every ship
needs a stiff rudder.
Did I sell? Where'd that frigate go? There it is.
Ready the ropes?
Oh.
Sir Archibald, these reinforcements will please Her Majesty, though it remains my hope
Good.
no war
Oh, no,
will be
uh-oh.
necessary.
Oh, that was him coming to me. I didn't realize that was him coming
I
to
had
me.
believed it would only do harm to tell you, but I have grounds to believe your father was murdered,
Oh,
and the killer, his cellmate, walks free. The rumor is he's in hiding, preparing to flee to the New World.
Someone supplies the murderer from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
I don't know how. I need to figure out how to turn this off. We'll investigate. We'll investigate. Hang on. Let me get the beer going. That's a new achievement. Back in business. No idea what it does. Alright, I think we're gonna need to start building one of these. We're gonna need to be able to take beer from place to place. We're gonna start building one of those. I know about the windows. We don't have nearly enough artisans to do anything about windows at the moment. Right here. Go ahead and get a fishing hub. Didn't really need it, I guess. But fine. What we do need is wood production. Let's go over here. We're gonna need a couple more houses. Oh. Do that. Okay, that's good. That's going. We're getting some more of those. How much do we need for our... We need 10. So once we get 10 there, we should be fine. Another citizen quest here. What's this?
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to ask. I got something perplexing needs setting straight.
Find and collect a potential husband.
I know you're busy.
Hey. Okay, we're inside the ground there. Did I do it? Did it. Nice.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Quality pepper seed. Nice, okay. That'll be useful over here at some point. Over here, we still need a couple more farmers. We're also kind of going up. Good here. More houses. There we go. Timber going. Right. Wants me to... build that, but we need 100 for that and another 100 for that, so we need a lot more artisans.
It's our human right.
Life is like seawater.
Ship constructed.
Good.
Stations.
So curious what this does. All right, so this is okay. Good. We have this now made. We're good. Losing money a little bit, but that's okay. That'll happen for just a little bit. What are we looking on? Whoa. Oh, there's a fire.
Nature's rights in and all.
Shoot. Oh god, there's several fires. I didn't plan ahead. I didn't plan ahead. Oh no. Train faster. Train faster, please.
Look busy, people.
No. The houses. Almost done, come on. Oh, there's more destroyed buildings. Oh god. Done? Come on, finish, go, 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 go! Get it out, quick! Go faster! Why is my worker slow if I... Huh? Can build a couple more houses down here? That one's being taken care of. I feel like I should move some houses so I can get more houses in this area. Being redone. Oh god, the fire's spreading. Fire's spreading. Come on, work faster. Work a little faster, fire people. Okay, we're back in the positive on our... Okay. Well, we're on our way. We're on our way. That's good. Alright. We're losing quite a bit of money. Okay, so we have 100 there. Need a glass makers. We're gonna put this up over here. Still pretty close to...
I had better leave it to set.
a warehouse. Actually, right across the street from warehouse, so it's fine right up there. Close to 2 warehouses. How are we looking over here? We're looking good?
The fire left ruins behind.
Ruins. That's being worked on, right? Good, I can't use Apex out of that. Right, and do we have enough for the beer now?
A special edition!
Found a land of lions open, the Lisma Canal to the continent of Nbasa receives its first traffic of ships. Explorers are queuing up at the canal lock, so eager to explore lands beyond. Interesting.
Let's extend the old telescope.
Right, be able to put that there. Oh no.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Run overboard. No. Grab that. Game.
I'll captain for ye till blood boil or freeze in my veins.
Faith.
I'll never get seasick. Freshwater babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is the sea.
Okay, can I start it with just this? Good luck! I'm gonna lose that. I just know I am. You know, I might as well try it out. Little see what happens. Can I build this now? What? Oh. I didn't finish this. Okay. Like that. Now build that, and suddenly, boom! Let the hops commence. Right, we should be fine here. Let's go ahead, I guess, need to build another schooner. Holy money. What do we got it? Royal taxes. Maintenance is the big thing. I think these buildings are starting to cost a lot in maintenance.
We've run out of cabins.
Minus 200, minus 1. Yeah, so these buildings are starting to cost a lot of maintenance for me now. So I need to expand our citizenry. I probably should set up trade routes. We're gonna actually need another one of these. Start thinking what I have in excess of: pigs, some bricks, potatoes. I have a lot of potatoes. I have a lot of schnapps. But I'm not completely sure who's looking for what here. Trade rights. You got trade rights, right? They want beer. Trade rights. They want potatoes. So we got potatoes right here. We might be able to set something up with potatoes here. Because we're getting a lot of potatoes, I think. Yeah, we have a lot of potatoes. It's +2 increasing. We're almost to maximum capacity on that. So I think start setting up potatoes. We're also gonna need another ship.
Under attack.
Oh. Okay, I think we're fine. You can make it. I believe in you. Okay. Have this come back here. How's this going? Alright, now they're getting fish. We got plenty of farmers. Okay, we have schnapp. Do we want to do a schnapp production here? We probably need to. For too long. We're going to need clothing production here. I can't remember why this is locked. I have to get to a certain populace on our main island here. Rhodes has got 88. Do I have to get to 100?
To the edge of the world.
Go, expedition, go, I believe.
Going on an adventure? Don't be scared if old Wibbly can also do it.
Almost done. We're gonna set up a trade with these guys. Give them potatoes. That should get us getting our money back. So that's what we're gonna do. We are not. We're just not making the money. Okay. One trade menu. Start here. Here. Load potatoes. Okay, and then you're gonna go here. Unload potatoes. If you just do that and don't get anything else, I think we'll get money. Right. One trade route going. One trade route going. Let's make another boat. Because we need to go here and get our beer, because we're starting to get beer now. Now they're wanting bread, so we're gonna need to schnapps here. We're gonna need to get set up another. Okay, we're gonna have to set up several ships. We need to get schnapps delivered. We have all the schnapps here. We should be delivering it to Rhodes. We're losing a lot of money, so I'm really hoping this trade route gives us something here. We might need to expand on our potatoes, depending on how quickly we go through them. Right, another ship done. That ship's going to be trading beer back and forth to the mainland. Should in turn make a lot of people here happy. I feel like we should move this somewhere over here.
I feel it reflects the times.
This here.
Just like old times.
We will all be absolutely behind you.
I see you have little reverence.
You really just like that.
Ah, it's all coming together.
You like
You
that.
gained an influence bonus.
Just went there. They just dropped that
All
off.
perfectly
Hello, reporting.
legal.
They come back with money now? I don't quite know how that works. We need to take schnapps over and bring beer back. Right, this is almost done, right? Very close there. Right, that's getting too much loading because we got too much and I can't upgrade it. We need windows now for upgrade costs. Okay. Get another 100 artisans. Need. In general, we
humbled.
probably need more people. Happy they have that.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
Pool is
Ship
also
constructed.
far away. All right. There
Stations.
you are. You're gonna start here. From here, you're gonna pick up schnapps. You're gonna go here. Going to unload schnapps. You're gonna pick up beer. You're gonna unload beer. Yep. Okay. We need to start getting more people. This has to be done. Uh, 3, 1. Cool there. We have a police there. We don't have really any police down here. Might need to start pushing up our needs on this stuff, maybe.
We loves you, we does.
More workers first. This ship's
Ready for
almost back.
assignment.
Do we get money when the ship returns? Let's see. My money go up. Pull into the dock. No. But we've also managed to cut this in half now. Van Horn's actually in the plus. You see right there, it says Van Horn plus, so I think right... Oh, okay, that's her ship, so I thought that was somebody else. I think here we have a big... Yes, Annesburg has a huge deficit.
You reached a new
Rhodes
milestone.
has a huge deficit. So we need more people in Rhodes. And now they're gonna want clothing, so we need to start setting up our clothing such. This sheep farm. Set up over here.
We're taking every care.
Then next to that, I already know we have enough farmers. Up that. Everybody up here should be happy.
All hands at the ready.
What's going on? See what's happening right. Okay. Will it be Alispo or Alsok? Choose your next port of call on your voyage to Beza, land of lions. Whenever you visit a port, new ports will become available. You can also attempt to visit every single port. For example, stopping at both Lispo and Alsok. Okay, for example, stopping at both. Okay, great rewards come to those who see this, but remember to keep your eye on your morale.
Draw your pistols.
Streetcar named Lispo. The lights of Lispo glimmer through the spray as your sailors hasten to secure their mooring. Music and merriment spill from the narrow streets, wafting aromas of warm bread and savory fish fresh from the tide. With a thrill of pent-up anticipation, the sailors stream off the ship and excitedly crowd into the pristinely new yellow tram, laughing as it rickets off into the warm night. Hailed loudly by festival locals, a flurry of ample sleeves turns on in the Boa noite, friends. From whence does us be... Emperor, eh? It is fortunate you come on this day, for we are not the nature of forgiving people, and there is much history between us. Most of it written in blood. But let us speak no more of this. Tonight we feast and revel. Tonight we look to the future. See how swiftly the world changes? Why, not a decade ago, who would have imagined a tram here? Aye, in years past we drew blood, but tonight we draw wine and drink. Hope and progress. What say you? Adieu? Party enthusiasm appears genuine. You cannot help but wonder how deeply these past grievances are buried. If their parents die with them, then for good health. A beaming smile lights up his face. Tomorrow, a better world and a bittersweet promise of peace. Let us not, our forebears, cast long shadows over us. Peace. I don't know why, but the words they're using makes me think they're French. He seems to come upon a sudden idea. My name is Alexio. You must dine with me tonight. We have prepared food aplenty, the finest fare and freshest fish in the entire city, upon my word. Surely you will join us. Such a feast is best shared, and you would be most welcome. Not every day our city gets its first tram. Gladly, to the feast. Alexio eagerly takes your eager crew through the streets of Lipso. Alexio Lipso, okay. Skillfully weaving in and out of bustling crowds. Torches dance on the azulejos. Strange hypnotic flickering that makes the houses and high walls seem alive with warm, gay colors. Everywhere the sounds of chattering laughter, glasses clinking, and food being shared fills the air. A low, hanging door opens into a bustling taberna. Alexio, at last. Feared the pot would run out before you arrive. Good cheers last well in the night, and dawn finds your crew rich with bonds newly tempered by joyous drinking and promise of a brighter future. And our morale went up. Okay. Could go this way. Go to the ancient labyrinth. Or then
It'll be a
game.
breeze.
Okay. I don't know if that was wise, but we'll try it.
Something's missing.
Working on it. They're working on it. Okay. We'll have clothing, and that'll make people here happier. And still losing money from here, but it shouldn't be as bad for long. We're also losing money from here. I think we can get a few more workers. They give us more money. Need to start thinking about getting bread. Here in Van Horn, we're good. We're gaining money, and I'm not looking. I gained money. I think from. I just gained like 1,000 dropping off. I think we're good on our money right now. That. All right.
No space left here.
Don't have any output for that. That's okay. I think what we want to do. We need to set up the bread over here. We're gonna need more wheat. Throw this all the way here. I'm gonna build another wheat farm. We have enough.
Maybe 3, 4 bushels, I wouldn't like to say.
Have a storm coming in. Yeah, that's good there. But we lost workers here. We still need more workers. We're gonna need more houses. I think it might behoove us to start kind of doing this so that we can kind of do that. Okay. We can make more houses here. Whoa! We've exploded with money.
More's the merrier.
Where did we explode with money from? Oh! Apparently Van Horn has got a ton
I'm
of
not
money.
going to say I didn't think it possible.
Hey, look, I got the beer thing done. I think because we provided beer, it made everybody happier. I think did that increase our our coins from everybody here. Because we did that, we're getting so much money now. That's good. That's real good. All right, I'm glad. Now we just need to get canned food going. So let's go back over here to Rhodes. All right, we need to get to canned food. It's gonna be not easy. Pretty much, I think what we do
have
is
the
we.
devil to pay.
Oh, wait. Our expedition again? Alright. Home flanked at Arbescus. You dock at a small lively port on the northern coast. While most of your crew replenish supplies and repair the damage suffered in a recent storm, some decide to head off to explore the local souk. Streets fold and unfold into each other, decked in a wild array of colors and dizzyingly unknown scents, which so confuse your sailors that they become lost in a weave of passages. In their stress, several young men in beggarly clothes offer to guide them through the maze. Do them off and trust your crew's instincts. Let's do this.
Uncertain shores.
It takes some observation, but your sailors soon understand that the mosaic of low-hanging clothes are arranged in patterns. Sharp right after a spice dealer's enthusiastic attempt to sell your crews a few years' worth of ochre and red powders leads them into a small, shadowed plaza where two musicians are strumming many-stringed zithers of rich honeyed wood. There is a peacefulness to this place that soothes your crew, and they try to engage the musicians in conversation to learn more about their culture. I need diplomacy. Not wishing to interrupt the music, one sailor walks up to a man about to enter a nearby house and taps his shoulder to attract his attention. The man turns a curious face to this unexpected intervention. Let's place our hand on our heart that we're glad to meet him. He smiles and a conversation slowly begins, accompanied by a smattering of local idioms and considerable use of sign language. Understanding your crew to be foreign, he promptly invites them in and welcomes them with generous helpings of piping mint tea and soft honeyed pastries. When your crew parts ways with them, they cannot help but feel comfort in the knowledge of such friendships. Beyond words and shared history may still be found. Oh, look, a game. Nice. We must continue on. I'm feeling an ancient labyrinth because it looks like we get a navigation thing. So let's
Ready
go
for
there.
anything.
And -1 on the fish, that's fine. Okay, so the only thing we need from this island is a pepper field, pepper farm. That's the only thing we really need to start.
Fancy an ale after work?
Let's go ahead and get a pepper farm started. Start it way out here just so that it's not... We need a warehouse. Right across from the pepper farm. Should be pretty good here. We're gaining tons of money now. We're looking real good. We got lots of people. Rhodes is still in minus, but that's okay. I need another ship. We're gonna do is we're gonna get peppers from there, but we're gonna do everything else here. Question: can I get? Just take 20 workers. Beef. Just does beef? Okay, so we just make cattle. I want to expand over this way, so I'm gonna pull this way up here. Time being. I really kind of want to move some more stuff over there so we can have more houses in this area down here. I'd love to get most of the farms moved up into these regions up here, but for now, a cattle farm. Have 4 pastures. I'm gonna put around it. Leave that space in the back, that's okay, because we can put a silo back if we wanted to. Not going to right at the moment. So we're making that. Now we need this. We need more artisans to make that iron mine. I think we're getting enough iron. Look at our warehouse here. How much just plain? Oh yeah, we have tons of regular iron. We're getting tons of iron. We got plenty of that. We just need to get ourselves more artisans. We're just going to need to increase population in general. But I think that's going to involve moving stuff over there. Let's go back over here real quick.
You need a warehouse, you do?
Oh, it's just not in, barely not in range. Can I? There. Kind of a weird way to handle that, but I think that'll be what we do for now. Alright, so what I needed here, I believe I was trying to get bread. Add, okay, more farmers, that's good. I need to try to not pick up this place's space. So maybe we put this right next to here. What are we missing? What are we missing? Play again. All right. Know what to do.
Untold perils await us.
And let me send this off over here, and then we'll do our expedition. The ancient labyrinth. Alone in the darkness, they cannot hear her cries. Peep. Let's do. Oh, interesting little picture. A little bowl with a woman. Okay. Deep beneath this pleasant island of lavender and thyme, she has fallen to a musty, airless pit. She gathers herself and remembers the few safety matches left in her pack. You are her. She is you. Lighting a match, you are dumbstruck by a many frescoed room, venerable and forgotten. A woman with a bowl is the centerpiece. The great beast seems so vulnerable under her caress. The outline of a majestic horned door faces north, while a more humble passage leads southward. I feel like because of this, we should go through the horned door. Let's do that.
May the star to steer us.
An opening in the ground is slowly drawing in sludgy water from all parts. A fountain, perhaps? The ship dominates a large fresco on the wall. You wonder if it ever managed to return from its voyage unscathed. A large door with a familiar pattern opens to the south. You turn to face it when you notice a smaller door to the west. Soft hiss, wind, perhaps, seems to be coming from it. I think west? The door with familiar pattern opens to the south. To face it when you notice a second. Try going west. Push the broken door open. Something on the floor glistens not far off. Reflected light? Sunlight? Close the distance hurriedly before realizing with horror that was no light but a snake. I knew it! Long and sinister. All around you, presence slither curiously out of countless unseen nooks. Take a terrified step backward and you hear an angry hiss. You almost stepped on one. Please! It's dreadfully slow going. The snakes curl lazily around your every footstep, intrigued as they sense the heat radiating from your body. Every step seems like an eternity, but at last you come to a short flight of steps, leading up to some manner of dais. By which point the man, these words are coming at me hard. The Ophidians have been overcome with disinterest. Dare to light a match, and something flickers in its shallow light. A statue of a woman, hand wrapped in serpents. I feel like we disregard the statue. I feel like this hand wrapped in serpents is the statue. Let's disregard it. There's something about the statue that makes your hair bristle with fear. You turn aside and look to the far end of the room. An ornate fresco stretches not far off, graven above two narrow stairwells leading east and west. The fresco depicts a young woman passing a young man ball of thread. As you draw near, a grim growling sound echoes from deep below. Let's go east. Come to a long room studded with husky alcoves, seemingly empty but for an Aridian cobwebs. Man, I am struggling with words today. These are not words I expected. A rumbling sound startles you out of your observation. A storm perhaps, or dust piles into your hair from above, followed by several small but sharp fragments of rock fully painted. The ceiling is coming down. Dash out of the way. Oh, oh, ho, ho. You dash forward but inhale some of the chalky dust stirred up by the fall of this rubble. You stumble, a burning fit of coughing rises in your throat. An ominous crack sounds right above you as parts of the colored panes overhead shatter and come crashing down. There's a blinding flashlight followed by darkness and then nothing. Companions will doubtless raise their black sails in solemn remembrance before journeying on without you. Oof. We need to get to the canal. We're just gonna go to the canal.
Not the worst manifest.
I think we still have this, so we're good.
Ship
I
constructed.
think we'll make it. I think we'll make it. All right. So I had this ship. This ship was for the
Stations.
peppers. That's right. This ship is for the peppers. I'm gonna bring peppers back. So I'm gonna go here, here. I'm gonna load pepper. Unload peppers there.
Take the rudder.
No, continue. Didn't want to right click there. And I think with that, oh yes, we made it. Build this. Real quickly see what we need for our bread production. We need 50 workers. We're just short.
You's like part of the family.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
It's a surprise
Right
inspection.
there. That should be good. We're still losing a lot of money on Ansburg, but that will change as we get more of their needs met and we start getting some bonuses going in their happiness. Will happen at some point. Like if we were just go ahead and build a church in here, they would have such happiness. Which we still don't have enough to play. We'll have to just deal with that next time because I think now we are at a good spot. We are at a good spot. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you have any suggestions or just any words of thought. We'll be back. Wrong button. We will be back next Tuesday with another episode of Anno 1800. You all then. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.